Fellow DJs, hello. First Monday stream, guys. First Monday stream. Really excited. Hope you guys all had a very wholesome and fulfilling weekend because it's about to get real DGen around here. We're doing something a little different. I think with these Monday streams, if I continue having these Monday streams, there'll be like these little side quests. And today's side quest is we are traveling to new lands. In this case, Drip. As is tradition. I have prepared a speech, and I will do it now. Brave tributes, today we embark on a journey we may never return from. My spy master has informed me that Lord GENGAR, sensing his imminent capture in the forest of GameStop, has fled like the coward he is, and has taken refuge in the realm of Drip instant packs. Many degens died for this information. But he cannot run forever, my relentless hunters. We have pursued this phantom across many tiers, yes, from lowly starter packs to those cursed diamond packs, and now we will give chase across entire kingdoms if we must. Lord GENGAR believes distance will save him. He believes we lack the courage and the fortitude, but he underestimates our degeneracy and overestimates our common sense. Make no mistake, this is a hostile, unfamiliar ground. We know not what valuation magics are being employed, nor what state the transportation portals are in. But rest assured, I will lead you with the calm hand of a seasoned degenerate, honed in the crucible of hundreds of ill-advised pulls, and when we return to our homes, it will be to a parade thrown in our honor as we drag Lord GENGAR to face his final judgment. Yeah, and that is the speech. No GameStop tonight, but GameStop this Wednesday. This speech has a production value that the intro. Excuse you. That was like the hardest work that I've ever done, trying to fix the intro in about like 5 seconds. Amazing speech. Thank you, Aaron M23. So yeah, before we Mac and 91, yes, an OG. Yeah, I know. They weren't supposed to continue because of how much time, frankly, it takes to make these. But honestly, I have fun making them. So, but yeah. Very obvious to many of you, we are not opening GameStop power packs tonight. We are opening Drip. They reached out to me and offered me $500 to test their product. I'm not sure if it's new. I think it's new, but it's basically their version of the GameStop power pack. And instead of just taking 500 instant packs straight to my dome, I decided to spread the wealth around a little bit and let you guys partake in this degeneracy. But a couple orders of business first before we kick this off. I did talk to Drip, and they are saying it's cool if you guys want to accept the buyback. Caveat being, though, is that it sort of locks you in to like the platform, so you can't withdraw that. You would have to continue putting in money and pulling more packs. It's kind of like, Dave and Buster's, that type of thing. Like you get a card, you don't actually pay money. You have to buy a card from them. So yeah, similar to that. But I mean, it's obvious why they do it. They just want to keep you on the platform. But that's the caveat there. If you guys do accept the buyback, what else? I don't think. Oh, I guess so. We are going to run giveaways every 250 likes. They are not going to be. You're not going to have the choice of opening any power pack or whatever, or any instant pack or whatever. It'll just be my mystery packs. But they've been pretty good, so I hope you guys are excited about that. But yeah, I guess let's just get started. I feel like I had something else to say, but we'll get to it. Right, so we will be randomizing this list. We have 47 tributes partaking, I believe. Yeah, 47 tributes. And then we are going to randomize the list as a tradition, and randomizing now. Good luck, everyone. Okay, let's get rid of this. Oh, if Byron H and Carlo S are in here, then DM me on Discord because I still need your Drip account usernames. Shoot. Do that again. All right, we are starting with All Right 55414 all the way down to Cat the Drunk. All right, let's take a look at what we are degenning into first, though. So these are $50. So that $500 is subsidizing these packs to down to $43. Average is $48. And if you didn't catch my video I released yesterday, this average is correct. Like I went through all of these cards, counted up all the values, and then with the stated odds. And it does seem like this valuation is correct. So like a $50 pack, if you get back at $48 on average, that's decent. But at 43, kind of a no-brainer, right, guys? And so our top chase, I actually requested these Gengar cards. Of course, these are some of the best Gengar cards you could possibly hope for. But the chance to get this is 0.001%, 1 out of 100,000. So we're not going to see this, guys. We're definitely not going to see this. And then at the very bottom, we have a bunch of, yeah, not the best. Also, I have no idea how Drip values their cards. I'm not sure if they use like card ladder or something, but yeah, we're definitely going to test that. I think together we can sort of test this whole thing and maybe give some positive some feedback. But yeah, so that's basically the pack, and apparently 136 have been pulled. So yeah, and you can kind of see what everyone's been pulling. It does look like people have been sort of getting wrecked. So I think we are jumping in at the exact opportune moment, guys. Okay, I think that's about it. I guess we just start unless there's any questions. No? Okay. All right, 55414, you are kicking us off. Don't see you in Discord. Do not see you in YouTube chat. But I wish you the very best of luck, sir. And so as you can see, here is the $500 that of credit that they gave me. So I'm full transparency here, guys. Oh, let me turn on some music. Right, and away we go. SB, don't worry, I got you, bro. Okay, so this is the animation. I do like that sound is automatically toggled on as opposed to GameStop. But then there is some interaction here, guys. There is a little bit of gamifying here. You have to swipe right. And first pack up. First pack up. Good luck. It's 9. $37.62. Volcarona, pretty cool art. Unfortunate that it is a 9. Let's copy it. And the other thing I don't like is I can't really like copy and paste. So it's not like actual HTML text, it seems like. Okay, Volcarona, PSA 9, I think it's Volcarona, PSA 9, what's the number? 100. All right, 554104, are you in here? So in general, so we do have a last sale of 46. Yes, the address is shown, but it's my PO box. So I have a PO box now, guys. I'm legit now. So yeah, last sale $46. So this seems like a keep. Seems like a keep. I don't know what you guys think, but I think we are off to a pretty decent start. I'm not seeing any response from an All Right 55414 character. So, gonna move on. Oh, also, another order of business that I forgot to mention, because we are sort of treading into new territory and I don't really know what the experience is going to be like for everyone who bought into the stream, I am going to let the person who rolled the saddest card get another chance at a re-roll on the house. So we'll just go through it all, and then I guess by the end we can sort of just vote on who got like the worst card. I mean, we'll do it by value. Let me just type this out, what card that they got. We'll do it by value, and if there's any tiebreakers, I guess I'll let chat decide who had the saddest card. But yes. That's how I'm going to do this, because like I said, I don't really know what the experience is going to be like, guys. And I mean, we all know how the GameStop power packs are. Everyone sort of likes them, but Drip, this is like an unknown quantity, and I don't want you guys to sort of blame me for a bad experience. So this is a small way for me to sort of preempt any of that. But anyways, next up we have Justin N /Skittles. Good luck. Skittles, I see you in the chat. Good luck, sir. Cool card. I mean, I hope you like trainers, Skittles. We didn't get the floor, but we probably will sort of like wallow in this 30-35 range. Team Flare Grunt. A PSA. And the other thing that is not as cool is that I can't really look at the card like up close. So last sale for this card seems to be, or most recent sale seems to be the September 12th one for PSA 9 at $75. So I can see this being a $34 card. I mean, the front centering looks okay, so that must mean the back is absolutely trashed. But I think it's a pretty unique looking card, to be honest. 34.31 Team Flare Grunt. Is this a candidate for getting the status card? I don't know. Could look up cert on PSA. That is genius, Enels, but do we have the time for that? Skittles. Let me see. I would have to type out this cert. Yeah. Well, we can. Yeah, I think we're just going to Skittles. Just let me know if you want to buy this or keep it. Hot take, Cerulege is better than Gengar. That is an extremely scalding take, Gabriel M. I'm late. What site is it again? This is Drip. So a little bit of a departure from our normal GameStop shenanigans. We are on the website dripshop.live, who are wading into this Pokemon mystery pack space. Skittles will keep. Honestly, pretty cool and unique card, man. All right, next up we have WTF Adam /Adam VB3QR. Good luck, WTF Adam. So the drip coins will get transferred to you after the stream if you decide to take the buyback. Oh, maybe if I try to go a little slower. It's colored purple. Okay, so it does look like you can sort of tell if you got a hit by like the background shifting to this purple color, but this card is awesome. Looks like we got another trainer card, but this is one of the best trainer cards from the SV era, to be honest. I think this is a hold, man. I think this is a very underrated card because you've got like what, 15 trainers here. You got Sylveon, you got Lechonk here, Psyduck at the bottom. This is an awesome card, dude. WTF Adam, I hope you are glad, even though you got a trainer card. Very cool trainer card. Clive236. Wow, this was a $140 card. $140. Huge, actually, huge. Nice. There's a bunch of W's in chat. That's what I like to see, guys. That's what I love to see. Are you keeping it though, WTF Adam? I would assume so. Our first W, dude, and like only 3 packs in. Only 3 packs in. This is a point in Drip's favor, because how long does it take us generally to get our first W in GameStop? Interminably long, sometimes it feels like. This probably does mean Adam, that you are ineligible for the reroll at the end of the stream. Sorry. Okay, moving on. Wait, you're keeping, right? The floor here, next gen collecting, is $25. So far, not bad, guys, not bad. Our average is 55. I'm gonna assume you're keeping, Adam, and gonna move on. Unless I see you typing. Guys, I don't know if there's any baseball fans in here, but I am missing game 1 of the NLCS for this. So I hope you guys appreciate it. All right, keeping. Next up, we have Richard Lumby OSRS. Good luck. Gumbrion's pack battles. These are $50 regularly, but because Drip is sort of sponsoring this video, they were discounted to 43. So these went very quickly. Go Brewers. You know, I like Brewers, man. I don't hate. Even though I'm a Dodger fan, if they do beat us, I will be cheering them on against whoever's in the American League. There's no way this is a $42 card, guys. There is zero shot that this is a $42 card. There is no freaking way. So I guess we have come across like our first sort of point of feedback with Drip. Like whatever valuation service you are using, probably not it, because in no universe is this a $42 card. PSA 9? I mean, am I crazy? Like, isn't this okay? Yeah, it is a promo, but it's just isn't even a promo. I guess because a common card like this would never get this holo treatment, so I guess that's what makes it unique. Okay, so it did sell for $41. PSA 9. That is ridiculous. A PSA 10 Tepig Reverse Hollow Pokeball went for $250? That's impossible, guys. Dude, what is going on? There's no way. There is no way. Sorry, we're gonna have to take a little bit of a tangent here, guys, and do some investigation here. There's no way. I need to see if what best offer was taken. Huh. So according to 130 point, no best offer was taken, and this was straight up bought by this is market manipulation. It's got to be, man. Who is buying a Pokeball Tepig, even though it's a PSA? Okay, so these are all from the same seller. These are all from the same seller. This looks a little sus to me. This looks slightly sus. Or am I being paranoid? Am I being paranoid? I think this is definitely sus. Anyways, Lumby, do you want to accept this? I would highly suggest taking the buyback for this if you're out there. Even if he doesn't respond, I'm gonna accept it on his behalf. This is interesting though, right, guys? We've encountered some potential shady business in the Pokemon world, which, you know, for such a wholesome hobby, it's not unheard of. Dude, it's not even a Master Ball. There's no way that this is legit. Like, this is probably okay. This is probably like a $3 card. And in no way should a $3 card get almost 100x and a PSA 10. It's like a 85x. But anyways, I'm not seeing anything from Lumby OSRS or Richard. That's the problem here. Yeah, we have a minute. You can also, so I think you can do it within an hour. Like it'll show up in my inventory and I can still do it. But I think I'm gonna accept the buyback for you, Lumbee OSRS. Sorry. Not really seeing any response here, but $43, not bad. And considering you paid $43, you know, it's kind of a push here. But yes, gonna accept this. 43. It's like 42.50, something like that. Okay. Next up is Goldank 1. Okay. Hopefully, a card that's actually correctly valued. Is that too much for ask? Is that too much for ask for, guys? Amazing rare Jirachi in a 9, though. This is a delightful art, but really, that's only a $25 card. Jirachi 119. Huh. Apparently it is. I would say this is more like a $20 card, to be honest. Goldank, sorry, it does look like we pulled you a floor and maybe even like a couple steps into the basement type of pull. Health Fairy, completely agreed. Objectively, this is 1,000 times better card than the Tepig. Sorry, Goldank. But we have 3 minutes to decide whether or not you want this. So, I mean, the other point in Drip's favor is I think they offer you 90% buyback. I think so too, Goldank. Completely agreed. It's a very reasonable take, Goldank. But it does make you eligible for the reroll. Okay, next up we have Chicago Poke Kid. Good luck, Poke Kid. Sorry, Poke Kid. But a little bit better than the Jirachi, but I think this is still very much. Let me try to comp this for you. It's like not even an old-ish reverse holo. This is definitely like, why would you grade this type of card? But apparently it sells. Wait, is this Master Ball? It's not even a Master Ball. Sold for $25 on 2 days ago. Honestly, Chicago, this one might be quite hard to sell, unless you want. Okay, he's selling. Okay, so you will be getting $25.84 in credit back. And I hope you put that into much better use than I have. Okay, Our average, guys, is at 44%. And if you guys thought that Drip would be watching this stream and trying to juice these numbers, then seems like you were sorely mistaken. But Aurentio, you are up next. Good luck. It's like almost a Gengar. It's like a Gengar Jr., right? Almost a Gengar, but we're definitely not going to count this. Stormfront, CGC 9 Haunter, Aurentio. I don't know if... I mean, definitely not a floor, I guess. At least it's old school, yeah. CGC 9. I mean, the art is very cute. The art is very, very cute. I'm pretty sure we can all agree on that. But similarly, yes, very hard to see the art. What is that? A card for ants? This... How about this, guys? How about this? Okay. The CSS is going wild here. Okay, there we go. Sell that. Aurentio. Okay, Aurentio is selling. Let me make note of this, the Stormfront. Hunter for 32.67. And you are selling, let me switch this back. Selling for 29.40. Okay. Sorry, Aurentio. Average is kind of dripping precipitously, guys. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. But 8 crazy cats / in trouble. Maybe you can pull us out of this hole that we seem to have found ourselves in. Sumly, I agree. It's purely based. Like you guys gotta make these decisions on how easy it would be to make these cards, or how easy it would be to sell these cards if you're deciding whether or not to keep or accept the buyback. Because 90% is pretty good. It's pretty good. You're not gonna get 90% back on any selling platform, even though it's like their actual store credits, so you have to buy more of their stuff to actually take advantage. But anyways. Purple. We got a purple, guys. Oh, what a lovely color. I'm glad that they picked purple. Reshiram and Charizard tag team, guys. Reshiram and Charizard tag team. Can't really go wrong with those two Pokemon, can we? Very cool card. Reshiram Charizard. SM247, PSA 9. W for sure, guys. And honestly, a W that we desperately needed. And probably a keep. Seems like, actually, we have a sale here for 67, but we have a sale that happened 2 days later in the good old UK for 83. Oh, we have a sale for 87 as well. And it does look like this card is rather liquid, so I would keep. In trouble? 8 cats in 8 crazy cats? Are you around? No, I'm screwed. Miko177. Probably. Very solid pull. Very solid pull. Agreed. Travis Penny, love watching these so much. If you give feedback to Drip, maybe. Yeah, there's a lot of... Yeah. And I'm probably gonna ask you guys who participated to also give feedback, if drip is of course amenable. I mean, to be honest, my first point of constructive criticism is: does anyone really like this whole theme of mystery packs? I feel like mystery packs have a pretty dismal reputation in general within the hobby. Like, whenever I see PokeRev post a video about his new mystery pack, he's getting slammed in the comments. Like, I don't think like the mystery packs are a good theme. Horrendous reputation, in my opinion. Anyways, 8 Crazy Cats, I don't think you are watching, and I'm going to accept this card for you. It's beautiful, beautiful tag team card. Okay. Moving on to Miko 177. Bro, I'm sure you are not cooked, but let's find out. Good luck, Miko. What is this? An Arceus? I can't tell. Oh, Arceus. Okay. It's a $62 card apparently. So, Miko, you did not get wrecked. Yarg. I can't see. I'm so, why are they so zoomed out? I don't know, man. I don't know. But luckily I zoomed in for you guys so we can see what looks like it might be a cool card. I can't really tell from from this aspect. Miko will take. Okay, Miko will take. Not bad actually, not bad. And we have clawed our way back to a 68% average, guys. I'm pretty sure this is like a new product, so I'm sure they're working through the kinks, guys. They're not, I'm sure, anywhere near as big as like GameStop, which is a crazy thing to say because GameStop was on the brink of, you know, disappearing. But Just Dan's up next. He is like the main character of these streams. He is our only current member of the Degenerate Hall of Fame with his $5,000 Zekrom pool. What did you do? What did you do with that card, Just Dan? If you're in chat, are you keeping it or are you selling it? I think it might be a good time to sell actually. Power Pack saved GameStop. they very well might actually. They very well might. I mean, I think trading cards in general saved GameStop because I haven't been to a GameStop in like a decade, and then I go there regularly to get my cards graded. It's in my lockup right now. Damn, Z, nice. Yeah, just hold on to that thing. Okay, but can we get this man another Hall of Fame worthy card? That would be so crazy. That would be so crazy. Good luck, Just Dan. Let's see, a yellow maybe? A yellow color? We haven't seen a yellow color yet. We've seen silver. Okay, at least we can see what this card is. I thought the floor was 25. What is going on here? Okay, going to have to add this to the list of issues that we seem to be coming across. I thought the floor was 25. Right? That's what they claim. Okay, Persian GX. What is the 104? Persian GX. I mean, I do like the card. I really like all these old school GXs. Mint 9.5. Let's just say like a PSA 9. Persian GX. 104. Yeah, especially because it's Japanese. So probably not a very good card. Sorry, Danzy. Oh yeah, that might be... You want to keep then? That might be a better play, to be honest. So the floor isn't actually 1. I'll go back and I'll show you why. Keep, okay. But Danzy, this is definitely a reroll candidate level of card because for obvious reasons. Persian GX CGC 9.5. Okay. And then so I'll show you why this floor says 1, because if you go down to the bottom tier of right here, if you go down to the graded wave collection, which is their lowest tier, the cheapest card they have is a $25 card. Let me see if the Persian is in here. No Persian. But then the reason why it's floor of 1 is because in this Gengar edition, they have the Gengar Chew valued at $1. So not really sure what's going on here. Yeah, Commander KQ. Exactly. So that's why they have the floor as 1. But regardless, like, this is what it's supposed to be. Regardless, it's really not cool that we just pulled a card that was outside of this lowest tier range. So I'll definitely message Danzy. I'll definitely message my, I guess, contacted Drip and ask them what's going on. Why we would be pulling a $22 card when the lowest tier has the lowest card at 25. So definitely not cool. But anyways, sorry, Danzy, very sorry. But anyways, moving on to Santa 3063 and Little Santa. Good luck. Nels, that's a good point. We'll test that after. I don't think that's the case because it does like calculate the Gyarados. Another card below. Let me see. So yeah, the subtotal is before it takes out the cut, the drip cut. Team up, Gyarados. I don't know. I'm just trying to say nice things about this card. Well, in a 10, this is quite a substantial card, apparently. Sold for 40. I think this is a keep, right? Unless I'm completely oh, wait. Is this a different card? Pokemon Sun and Moon, Gyarados Hollow Team Up. No, this is the same card, I believe. So, I think this is not bad, actually. I think Drip might have this a little lower than what it should be. I think it's a keep. Lil Santa, are you in here? Rip Slider should be flipped to match the animation. Yeah, definitely agree. It's like those little things that you expect to see. I crack and regrade. Okay, Santa is keeping. Okay, next up we have TP Nevermore. You are up. What's the best pack so far? So I would say our best card, maybe the trainer card, or the tag team. I mean, well, those were our two big cards. We got a Clive from, what set is it from? Surging? Well, PSA 10, the Where's Waldo Clive card, and then we got a Charizard Reshiram tag team gold card. But anyways, TP Nevermore, here is your slab. Scroll up, please. Yes. Thank you, Rain. Paldean Fates. There we go. Looks cool. Zoroark V-Star in a 9. Is this card supposed to be this gold? I feel like I pulled this and it was more like silver-ish. Maybe it's just the lighting. Zoroark V-Star 2 and 3. I like these. Oh yeah, it is gold. Never mind. I like these cards though. I think these cards will appreciate in value. But it does look like it might be fairly correctly priced. Well, I don't know. Well, they have a 10 here for 35. TP Nevermore. Okay, let's look at 10s. Yeah, so we have one for 46. Right, it's the same card. Yeah, 46, 35, 40. Yeah, not a very great card even in a 10. To be honest, guys, I would just accept this buyback if you intend on messing around in Drip, because they're not going to let you withdraw this money. They will just allow you to keep this as store credit. TP Nevermore will keep. I kind of agree with him. I think these V-Stars are much cooler than EXs, to be honest. Well, the recent EXs look pretty cool. Okay, next up we have Viet T Shiatsu 6. Okay. And farewell to all of my drip credit. We are now using my credit card. A 78 card? Oh, this is from Neo Revelation. Wow. This is a very cool... Look at that holo pattern, guys. I mean, Porygon, probably not one of the more popular Pokemon, but definitely cool. Let me see. 77.97. This is Porygon 2 holo. Revolution. What is it? PSA 8. At least it's not CGC, guys. Okay, so we have some pretty decent sales for this one. So I'm inclined to believe that this is maybe even a nicer card. Even Italian. What is it in Italian? It's the same thing. Okay. I think it's a keep. Well, you have first edition for 115. Let me see if there's any more recent sales. First edition. Yeah, 80 for last month. 90 last month as well. Not bad. Viet Shiatsu. Gonna just accept this. I don't see them. Porygon 2. No, Tom, this is not the buyback, because if I click this, this is the buyback. $70, not 78. Just making sure. Okay, I'm gonna keep this. Unless I'm mistaken, because I don't really know this system. But I think someone said they want to look at the chases. So I think I already showed the Gengar chases, but in the other top tier, we have this Charizard in a 10. This Hidden Face Charizard is an $1,800 card in a 10. Hold on. That marketplace fee is akin to. Oh. No, because the person that I talked to at Drip, they said that the only charge is 10%. Okay. I guess it is almost an $1,800 card. Pretty crazy. And then we have some other just slaps here. So, yeah, pretty good stuff, I suppose. Pretty decent stuff. But anyways, moving on to Brother Z. Also very renowned throughout these lands for pulling the Gengar Chew, guys. For pulling the Gengar. He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame too. I've just been really lazy about it. Good luck, Brother Z. Yeah, sealed base pack. I completely glossed over that. Maybe Brother Z is gonna win a sealed base pack right here. Good luck. Poliwhirl 9. I mean, really lovely art, but sadly, only $31 card in a 9. I think this is definitely hold. Just like everything 151, and this is one of the better arts from 151, to be honest. Poliwhirl, am I spelling that right? 176. I'm saying 9. Okay. Brother Z is keeping. He likes the art. That's what I like to see. But unfortunately, Brother Z, because of how happy you seem to have received this card, that does make you ineligible for the reroll. Kidding. But you're probably ineligible anyways. We have someone with a $24 card. Okay, moving on to Tony VV. Good luck. CBB1 stamped Sprigatito in a 10. Let me see, Sprigatito 10, CBB1C. Not that one. CBB1. Wow, someone paid $16 for this raw, but in April. This is probably a very illiquid card, sadly. I don't know. I don't really know what these might go for. Let me try 150 point, 130 point. I mean, I think we've seen these types of cards in GameStop too, to be honest. But Tony V, are you in here? Because we have 33 minutes to make a decision. I don't really know how to comp this. I imagine it's accurately comped though, because I think it's like, it was like a $4 or $5 card raw. Oh, interesting, Mac in 91. So it's 2 fees of, okay, because the person at Drip said it's just a 10% fee, and I was like, oh really? That's not bad. Then then that would explain why we're getting cards under the lowest value. Keep. Okay. Shoot, I forgot. Well, I think we can see what we got. $38.50. Wait, so how much did it show that Sprigatito being valued at? So it wasn't $38.50. So if it was 10% off, then it would be like $34.50. I'm guessing. I think that sounds familiar, right? Okay, so I think I see what you're saying, Mac and 91. So it does say 38. Yeah, okay, 34.65. Interesting, interesting, and honestly, not that cool. Not that cool. If I have been lied to. Okay, but moving on. Caleb 7555. Good luck. How goes the stream so far tonight? Kuro Ryushin, we are under the average, sadly, and we are finding some pretty annoying inconsistencies with the service so far. I think this is a kind of a mini W, the Palpitoad. $35 to around $40. So it seems a little bit under. This card got pumped, so maybe W. Yeah, I heard about that. But I think the art stands on its own as a decent art. I am here so things can get better from here. Thank you, Kuro. And if it does get better, then we know who to thank. Funny enough, you add the 10% to your average, you can... Caleb 755, are you in here? I think this is a keep. I think this is an honest. This is a legit keep, Caleb. Because pulling specific illustration rares from Black Bolt White Flare is incredibly hard because how many illustration rares were in the set. So I don't think the pop is too terribly high with the best illustration rares out of those sets. Okay. Keeping 30, 69, Palpitoad. Okay, so someone is saying that they did update the floor, so someone Drip is watching. Well, at least they're taking feedback. And the Gengar Chew is at where it should be. Well, we do see some stinkers in GameStop too, but I agree. The whole CGC thing definitely puts a damper on it. And like this card, I don't think this is a $40 card, right, guys? And you can pull 6 of them. Okay, Abby 2 Faded Oostes. Also card friends. Okay, Abby 2 Faded Oostes, you're next. I mean, we have pulled some pretty nice cards, guys. We have pulled some very, very decent cards. And if someone from Drip is watching, I mean, there's something you could do. Did I just perhaps speak it into existence? Okay, let me zoom in a little bit more to see what exactly merits this $68 valuation. It appears, guys, that we have pulled an Altaria Trainer Gallery card. This card is adorable. This card is adorable. Incandescent Arcana Altaria. 074. Yarg with the memes. I think hold with the W's, guys. Hold with the W's. I don't think this is a $68 card. Especially with the huge amount of last sales we have not even hitting 50. It's a really cool card though. It's a very cool card. Yeah, what is the Japanese term for this then? It's just like full art. I would only if Abby 2 Faded you're in here, I would probably counsel keeping this or accepting the buyback if you're willing to mess around and drip some more. Art rare? Yeah, maybe. Guys, based purely on the aesthetics, and we are art appreciators in this channel, I think it's a W. But let me zoom out. Abby 2 Faded, geez. Now this, if Abby 2 Faded is not in here, this is a very interesting decision for me. Character rares. Yeah, I don't know. If Abby 2 Faded isn't here, like the call is to sell it. Okay, I'm gonna accept the buyback. Let me see. So we would be getting $61, which still beats any of these valuations here. Yeah. 68, 61. We got the Altaria. Altaria 074. Yeah, I think usually I default to keeping if they're not around, but the valuation is so off here. Yeah, the thing is that this locks Abby 2 Faded into Drip, and I'm not sure if they want that or they would just like the card. Actually, I'm gonna accept it. I'm gonna accept it. I think that's the right thing to do. And yeah, okay. Oh, sorry. Wait, what? Well, apparently Drip has made the choice for me. And I can't sell it back. Buyback can only be applied on pending orders for some reason. Not sure if the screen is showing it. Let me... Yeah, I'm getting an error message when I try to sell this item back. So, just gonna have to accept it. I mean, which is not bad. It's a really cool card. So I don't mind too terribly that I'm being forced into this. Okay. Let me just see if I'm able to do it from my inventory though. Doesn't seem to be the case, sadly. Taking offers. I also think that there is like system creep on this website. There's too many like things you have to go through to get to where you need. But anyways, Abby Two Faded, I hope you enjoy your altar. It's a lovely, lovely card, to be honest. It truly is. And for $43, I think it's not a bad deal. But if Drip is watching, please fix the buyback system. Drip didn't offer you a contract for troubleshooting during the stream. I don't know. I do feel like we are acting as a consultancy here a little bit, so maybe we should be compensated. All right, Dog Holiday Inn / Wyatt. Here's your card. Is that Articuno? Fossil, Articuno, Hollow. PSA 6. I'm gonna need bifocals if I want to keep using this website. Definitely need to go to the optometrist. But it does look like this is actually a comp that works in our favor, right? We have a last sold of 45, and it's not. There we go. I think this is the best we can do. So 45 seems like, although we have one for 33 as well, so maybe the valuation is pretty accurate. Yarg, your meme game is on point, sir. Dog Holiday Inn, are you in here? We have about 3 minutes and 50 seconds to decide whether or not to keep this card. Joshua Rock, yeah, I'll definitely give my thoughts. I can give you my thoughts right now if it wasn't imminently clear. Oh, Drip is hiring. Cool. In this economy? Yeah, I mean, I sincerely hope that, like, there's obvious, like, founded criticisms here. I sincerely hope that they would, you know, take those criticisms in stride. You know, they are like I don't know if they're a startup, but it seems like they have like the startup shine to them. And part of being a startup is just making a lot of bad moves and then fixing them. I'm not seeing anything from Dog Holiday Inn. Probably just gonna keep this. Wyatt, wait, did I see Wyatt? Ryan Wyatt. No, that's a different Wyatt. Yeah, probably just gonna keep this. Oh, hey Wyatt, do you want to keep this, or do you want you want me to buy this back? Oh, you'll keep. Okay, I see it. Okay, cool. 34.16. Okay. Yeah, our average is not doing the best, guys. Like I said, if anyone from Drip is watching, then crank up those odds for us, please. All right, next up we have Aaron M23, who I wish the very best of luck to. I was afraid of this. I was freaking afraid of this. Oh my god. I don't even want to know what chat is gonna say. I'm definitely going to clip this. My favorite Pokemon. M23, I sincerely hope you are a Lakers fan. Let's comp it, guys. Luka Doncic, 268. It does look like this. They have this undervalued, Aaron. So I think this might be a keep. I did point this out. I did point this out actually to the person at Drip that I've been sort of liaising with, and said, "Hey, we have some Snipes in here that should not be in here, and we definitely have Luka Doncic that should not be in here." But honestly, I don't mind. I don't mind. Aaron, no, Aaron. Honestly, I'll refund you, and then I'll accept this card for myself. So, since I am a Laker fan, I don't have a Luka Doncic card, so I'll keep it for the memories, and yeah, because I'm a Laker fan too, so works out for the best. Aren't you glad that I live in LA and I'm a Laker fan, Aaron? So yes, I will accept this card for you, and then I'll refund you for this pack. Maybe I'll make this. I'll probably add this as a giveaway. So any fans of this channel, any regulars for this channel, this card, maybe with autograph, could be yours in a future giveaway, guys. Okay, moving on, we have Byron H. It was very funny, to be honest. I don't know if you could tell, but it was very difficult for me to keep my composure when I saw that. But next up, we have Byron H. I'm not sure if you're in this channel, but I will need your Drip account and name. If you're a Laker fan, why would you want a Mavericks? True, but it's Luka. I mean, if I wanted a Luka rookie card, of course, it would not be in a Laker jersey. And honestly, it's kind of funny with how we fleeced Dallas. I was worried about getting this card too. I sent an email to the Drip connection that this card should not be in there. But I mean, this is like the Tepig one too. I don't know. I'm guessing maybe this was like a card that was also pumped or whatever. I don't know. A little sus. So, I mean, I guess the rarity, like I said, the rarity here is that this is a common card, and this is getting the holo treatment that is reserved only for rares. So I guess that might be why this is worth a little bit more than what you might expect, because like you pull a card like this, you don't expect it to be very valuable, but you won't see a card like this with this holo treatment unless it's one of these promos. So that's my case. That's my case to sit in making and saying that this could be like a decently valuable card. Sadly, only PSA 9. Okay, so maybe I'm not completely off because we have like an actual auction here that's a 33. So like I said, these cards do have a little bit of rarity for like the, I guess, collectors who know, I guess, and how rare that a common Pokemon like this would be getting a rare holo treatment. So it does seem like this is worth around 34. So maybe not sus, guys. Maybe not sus. Maybe we could put our pitchforks down. Byron H, I don't think you're in here though. This super chat is resetting the luck. Oh, thank you, Malcolm91. Honestly, we just pulled a Luca, guys. We just pulled a Luca. I don't think we need any more luck. But thank you, Malcolm91. Always appreciate your generosity, sir. Okay, so I'm going to accept this. Not seeing any indication otherwise. But Curry Fever 91 or 99, you are up next. Maybe he's like a Steph Curry fan. Maybe he wants a basketball card, right? Let's see a humongous card. We need something to pick up this. Okay, honestly, I think this is a cool card. I think this is a pretty cool card. Sadly, only an 8, but Curry Fever, it does appear that I have, unfortunately, and to my great sadness, pulled you a forward card. Bruh. And it does look like this is about a $25 card, but let's see what this might be in a 9. About the same. What is it in a 10? If you could make the jump from an 8 to 10, you would have a $110 card on your hands. But let me know if you want to accept the buyback for this Curry. We got the Raichu GX PSA 8. Keeping. Zarzi. All right, Zarzi is up. Good luck, Zarzi. Our average is... no, Gengar has not been pulled. We might be pulling a Haunter. We pulled a Haunter, though. That's about it. So he continues to elude us. Would you do a baseball mystery card pull if ever available? Yeah, I mean... I have thoughts on baseball cards or just sports cards in general, but... I'm not sure if you guys are in the mood for a diatribe. Dark Wartortle. Legendary Collection 2002 Dark Wartortle non-holo in a CGC 8.5. I think I pulled this card too, actually. Maybe it was graded differently, but yeah, not the most valuable card because it's not first edition. Collection. Let's put it at PSA 8. Non-holo. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, very cool card. I mean, I wish it was one of these with this fantastic foiling. But yeah, another card that is under the stated floor. Zarzi, what would you like to do with this? Okay. Wait. What did I just do? Okay, I can still sell it. Okay, cool. So 24.75. Huh. Wait, hold on. Why is the marketplace? Why is there no marketplace fee then? So are they taking another 10% at like the point of sale? And then once this gets to your inventory, there's like a last ditch effort for you to sell the card back without the marketplace fee? What is going on here? Honestly, I don't feel like I clicked anything, but then I was just zooming out and then the window just closed. I don't know. I'm bewildered. Let's be honest. I'm just bewildered here. So it does seem like if you want to buy back, click out of the window and then go to your purchases and sell from there. Okay. Zarzi, do you still want to? I'm guessing you still want the buyback. Okay. Which is actually pretty lame for everyone else who accepted the buyback, and very actually not cool for me. So yeah, everyone else who accepted the buyback, I'm going to ask Drip to put 10% on that number or whatever. And hopefully they comply with that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, next up is J Shell. This stream is tanking Drip stunts. Oh man. Okay, J Shell, scroll up please. Oh, sorry. Okay, J Shell, good luck. I think I need a bit of a drink here, guys. Hey guys, maybe Drip was maybe Drip's listening. J Shell. Also, I'm a buyer. I do need the Vaporeon for my collection. Although this valuation does seem a little bit high, but a nice little W, right, guys? Some optimism in chat. Some optimism. What the deuce? Okay, so definitely keep. It's more like $150 card as opposed to $129. J Shell. Before anything weird happens, I'm just gonna click out of this because I'm gonna keep this card on your behalf, and if you don't want it, I'm gonna buy it off you because I still need this. So clicking out and keeping. Okay, there you go. J Shell wants to keep. Okay, you know, finally some sunshine in this dark lands that we find ourselves in. But next up we have Flex RP. I too think the Unigabas are going to be huge because very, very unique. And, you know, it's the evolutions and Pikachu. I think maybe Drip. Okay, so this is an interesting card. They have this valued at 35 because I pulled this on my own. But then when I tried to comp this, it turned out to be like a $200 card. And I was hoping we would pull this in the stream. And maybe if there's anyone really good at comping, you could maybe corroborate that because let me 098. Because as you can see, kind of a W if this is the right card, and it does appear to be the same card. So sometimes drip valuations can work in our favor. Who knows if they'll actually, you know, honor this? Hope they do. I mean, even so, the English one. So I don't think it's like a $400 card because the English one is around 200. I don't. But if anyone's familiar with this, then you could let me know. But it does seem like it's definitely not a $34 card, as they claim. And PSA 9 is a 21. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know. Let's see if there's any current listings. I mean, it's a really sick card. And price charting got English at 11. That can't be the same card, man. That cannot be the same card. Honestly, and I think this is a decently rare card. And the weird thing is, like, I've pulled 4, and because I was degenning quite a bit into this just to, you know, product testing. And then we pulled another one. Do they have all of these? I don't know. But anyways, Flex RP, are you in here? You have 2 minutes and 30 seconds to accept this card. I imagine you want to. Yes. I.e. sniffing my own supply. Curry Fever 99. Okay. Probably gonna accept this. I'm not seeing $36 from collector app. Okay, so maybe it is appropriately priced. All right. I think it's a big keep for sure, even if it is only 36. This is a really cool card. And Xerneas, while not like super popular, very cool Pokemon. Oh, okay. So, I mean, okay, let's try this. $947,491. $49108. The cool thing about alt is that you can search the cert. 947-491-08. Also, this timer doesn't matter, guys. I think we've tested that already. Okay, well, I'll just trust you guys that alt has at a different price. But yeah, moving on. Oh my God, no, Gibson. Pop 70. I think it's a keep no matter what. 100% a keep. Just catching the stream now. Doesn't look as clean as GameStop Power Packs, but how's the interface compare? Yeah, GameStop, you really sort of kind of appreciate how seamless their UI is. Yeah, GameStop's interface is for sure better. I mean, my honest opinion is that so far is that they just need to Drip needs to just clean up some of this wonkiness and probably get better cards. Because otherwise because they have like other stuff that I like. They have an assortment of different packs depending, I guess, on your risk tolerance. So some of these are like super risky. Like this one's has a very low floor but a very high ceiling. Or not very low floor, very low average, but a high ceiling. And I specifically asked them to make a pack that was a little bit more safe. If you guys even though it might not seem like that right now. I mean, our average is 44. I mean, I have to think that we are going to inch closer to the stated average, but so far those are just like my few, I guess, constructive criticism so far with this. You said earlier that you grade with GameStop. Would you trust them with high value cards? I guess it depends what you mean, like high value, like $1,000 plus card, probably not. But I have sent in like Captain Pikachu's, stuff around that range. Calling it totally legit is misleading. Yeah, starting to get that impression as well. Pandemonium. OMG, Mel Gibson, good luck. You are next. I clicked it, right? Okay. Okay, it's just unopened. We're good. We're good, guys. OMG Mel Gibson, once again, good luck. The Lugia. Not the Lugia we would want to see out of Silver Tempest, but honestly, I think this Lugia has some very, very nice looking art here. In a 10, this is probably like $100 card. And the quality on these cards were generally very good, I think. So it might be worthy or of attempting a regrade. Yeah, honestly, I know it's kind of a hot take, but I think this card, I like the whole dynamism compared to the alt art. Literally no one in the universe will have that same opinion because the alt art is pretty cool. It's over 210. No way. No way, dude. I sold one for like 9. This market is ridiculous. This market is ridiculous, dude. I sold one for like 90 bucks a few months ago. OMG Mel Gibson. Oh, someone else likes this V more than the alt art. Lugia Doncic. Keep please, okay. Same, sold mine in August for 80 and a PSA 10. Yeah, honestly, I should have known that people would, this card would go up. It's very, very cool art. Fading Cloak. Good luck. Oh, there you are. Sounds good. Glitches get stitches. Come on. We know someone at Drip is watching. Okay, we know. Just get one of your devs to change a couple numbers around. Is that the Dunsparce? I can't. Dunsparce, okay. Dunsparce 198. I'm sure this is a very attractive look here. That's bulk, bro. This is not bulk, dude. Looks to be about a $30 card. It's a PSA 10. Yeah, kind of difficult to see the art or the grade. Cool card, I'll keep. Yeah, I think it's cool too. Like, I like seeing these arts where they're sort of just in like a nice little cozy setting. Okay, next up we have Verpi's Vault. So, does anyone like these slabs? It seems like there's a pretty big consensus that no one is about these drip instant packs in chat. Now, this is a sick card. I mean, it's not valued at where we would like to be, but I think we can all agree that this art is very, very cool, and we don't have to squint to see it. This is how it normal. This is how the sizing normally should be. Deoxys GG46. Card looks appropriately priced. The average is now at 43.25. Yeah, Brandon writes, I agree. The UI is definitely the worst part so far, and they just need to clean up the available cards, and if they do, and the buyback as well. So just a few of those things, just a few issues here, not too many, not something that your devs can't fix overnight. Verpi's Vault, are you in here? Please keep, okay. Okay, oat.z. Soul Rock. This is probably another contender for a reroll, OC, so take solace in that. Soul Rock. At least it's a hollow. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's like a $30 card, but it's not going to be liquid at all. Hey, I had this when I was a kid. Aw. Okay, I think... Let's see, what would you like to do with this? You want to sell? My fellow degens, please vote for me on the revote. Oh, so are you sure you want to sell? So let's confirm this. So they're saying that if I sell now, it would be $24.33. But if I go to... So, and also don't like that if I click that, it just goes straight to here. Like, I don't know. But if I go to my inventory... Wait. It's 24.33, right? Wait, no, it wasn't. No. So yeah, you would be getting even money if you skip that entirely and go straight to your inventory. Okay, so buying back. So if any of you guys are planning on engaging with this on your own, that's definitely something to do. If you you're intending on accepting the buyback. So guys, see, we are producing valuable points of data for the community. Even though we do seem to be getting absolutely rinsed here, at least we are helping out the community, guys. I think the reroll should be on GameStop. Okay, I think so too. Okay Tim / Okay Tim. Good luck. Oh man, seeing a lot of like fatalism in the Discord chat. You guys are hilarious. This is a really cool card. I mean, not the best stuff going on around it in the CGC slab, but very cool card. And it's Crown Zenith, and I'm trying to search for any optimism at this point, guys, so you'll have to deal with that. Ambition GG60. Let's say PSA 9. Let's see what happens if you crack it. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a 31. That's not really a 31. The Cynthia's Ambition. I mean, I still like the card. Just don't think it belongs in here. Because we have a $15 last sale in a PSA 9. We have a $22 in a PSA 9. We do have 45. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. What would you recommend to do? I would probably keep it. Do you like the art? Okay, Tim. Or do you want to gamble some more? Because then $31 will allot you like another instant pack. The art is very cool. Well, regardless, we're never staying in this window for very long. Okay, so yeah, I mean, Curry Fever 99 is saying that he's willing to trade his Raichu. So this is the Raichu in question. And you can't really look at it, unfortunately. Even if I go to view item, it just takes me to the pack. You can't sort of... Okay, that's not even the same card. Okay. Well, anyways, you guys can discuss if you guys want to trade. Next up, we have Bigfoot Hustles. Okay, Bigfoot Hustles. Good luck, man. Okay, we pulled this one about 8 cards ago. Do you want to keep this? I think I already saw a message that you're going to keep this no matter what. This is like power packs but without any hits. We've got a few hits, guys. We've got a few decent hits actually. The Vaporeon Unigoblet, I think, was actually a pretty massive hit. I am so sorry to whoever got the card I sold back. Yes, Zarzi, this is on you, my friend. Bigfoot Hustles. Am I seeing any message from you? Keep. Okay, he's keeping. Okay. Alrighty. Guys, I think maybe I should run a giveaway here. I think morale seems to be a little low. I feel like we have everyone storming the gates with their pitchforks, but maybe we should have a giveaway for the viewers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run a giveaway. Well, let me check how. Even if we're not at the correct amount of likes, I'm going to call an audible here. 200 likes, you know, for an off day stream, I think that's not bad. So, I will run a giveaway. What should the keyword be though? Do I even want to ask chat what the keyword should be? Provably fair. Okay, keyword is drip shill. And guys, there's gonna be no option to choose either a pack or mystery bag for obvious reasons. So you guys will have to choose one of, hold on. One of 3 PPTC mystery bags. God, I feel like I need to go around and juice these bags even more. Maybe I should. Maybe I'll just throw in some stuff. Throw in a lot of stuff. Well, obviously. Can I trade you my credit for a mystery bag? I kind of forgot what I put in. Is there heat in here? I think there's some. It's lukewarm, guys. It's lukewarm. But anyway, no Pope cards, guys. I can't just keep giving out my Pope cards. They need to last me for my entire career. Okay, while we run this, we are going to pull Dave Dude's card, and I think he said that he's ready. So here's your card, sir. He's actually the CEO. Okay, Dave Dude, good luck, man. Oh god. Yes, brace yourself, Dave Dude. Brace yourself for the majesty you are about to pull. that Machamp? Machoke. I mean, it's cool that they have a lot of Stormfront cards, apparently, because you rarely ever see that set. But we are we are very much struggling right now, guys. We are very much struggling. Let's just say PSA 9. Choke. 41 out of 100. Not a holo. So this card is going to be incredibly hard to move, most likely. Could be $1 million card. It could be, man. It definitely could be. Just need to find someone willing to buy for $1 million. $200 from the Drip C. For reals? Well, Javon, if you are, I mean, it's... Okay. Thank you for gracing us with your presence, sir, and thank you for the giveaway. I'm going to use this giveaway and reimburse everyone who's participated in the stream. So you'll be getting about, what is it, $140? $140 back, split amongst you 47. So it'll be like $4, $350. So you'll be getting a refund of about $350 on your packs, guys. Well, thank you, Javon. Yeah, sentiment does seem to be fairly low, but I think the framework is there. At the very least, the framework is there, and it's a new product, guys. It's a new product. Oh, he is, and you are entertaining conversations of a refund? Yeah, because Javon, we did pull some cards that were under the stated floor. So to be honest, the experience wasn't what folks bought into. Because I did market this product as being very, I mean, you're not going to say safe or anything gambling, but decently fair with a very high stated average. So I don't think my community, unfortunately, did get the experience that they thought they were going to get. So if we could discuss a potential sort of refund, then I'm sure everyone here would definitely be on board with that. Okay. This is crazy, actually, Yarg. This is actually really cool, sort of. Aaron M23, yes, and yeah, and we're completely forgetting that Aaron didn't even get a Pokemon. So we could end this. We can end the stream right now. Then I don't know what you guys want to do. Javon, what should we do in your opinion? Should we stop now or? Yeah, not sure. Yeah, I think we just probably stop here. Maybe let Drip work on their systems. Yeah, guys, let's please be civil. the literal CEO of the company that whose product we're using has stepped in and is very graciously offering to refund and is accepting our constructive feedback. So I'm sure we can all appreciate that this doesn't really happen in this day and age from literally any other CEO. Keep the Unagawa. Yeah, no, definitely we're okay. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna keep all the cards that were actually decent, and then maybe refund all the ones that weren't. Or I mean, I guess you can all tell me if you want to keep the cards, and then we can work from there, Javon. Is that what we can do? So Javon, I'm probably gonna just end the stream here and give you guys, I guess, space to work on your systems, and then I'll compile a list of who wants to get a refund, and then on your end, you can facilitate that. Does that sound good, Javon? Personal attacks will not be tolerated. I'm seeing quite a few of them, so I'm gonna start putting people on timeout. Okay, yeah, so it does look like we are sort of on the same page, Javon. So yeah, it looks like we're probably gonna end the stream here, guys. So just let me know post stream if you guys want to accept your cards or not, and then I'll work with Drip to make things right. Yeah. Oh wait, we need to conclude the giveaway. Okay. All right. No, we're waiting on. I started a giveaway and then got slightly sidetracked by the appearance of the CEO Drip, which is really cool, guys. That's very cool. But our winner is Pandemonium223. Are you even still in this chat, or have you completely checked out? Yeah, Aaron M23, I do like that. I mean, when you think about it, this is actually like peak content. We have the literal CEO of Drip stepping in to join the stream, who graciously sent a donation and is offering a refund. Imagine if we were doing GameStop and Ryan Cohen joined the stream. It's like the same level, guys. Right before he was about to do my pull. I mean, sorry, Midpaw. I mean, we are at a very low average, so could have been huge. But yeah, Pandemonium223, you are here, and your giveaway is Pandemonium223. Let me write your name down. Okay, Pandemonium, are you ready, sir? Because you have won the giveaway, and what you have won is the following. Hold on, where's my window? Okay, there we go. Okay, so you have one of 3 mystery packs, mystery bags. What is your choice, sir? What is your choice? And to be honest, guys, none of these are like incredibly huge bangers of a giveaways. I'm saving like the really big giveaways for this Wednesday stream. Shameless plug. Number 3. Okay, all right. Number 3, guys. And yeah, thank you so much, Javon. Thank you so much. It's honestly really cool that you stepped in. But here, Javon, is what you've won with your number 3 pack. Another pack of Journey Together. I'm sure you guys can all guess that I have a ton of loose Journey Together just sitting around. And that is not it, because you have also won this. I don't know if this is, I don't remember what it is. So is this an L or a W, guys? W? Seeing one W from Rita Skeeta. W. Another W. Okay. L from Zenith Gaming. Okay. Fascinating. Too close to the camera. Oh, sorry. Oh, I saw it. It's the Pidgey. Pidgey and a 9. Love this card. Yeah, really cool card. It's actually really cool, like in person, the foiling and stuff, and super unique art. But this is this is going to you. If you're in this, sorry, are you in the States? Because if you're not, then I do ask that you chip in $20 for shipping. With a card like this, perhaps you would prefer not to get a ship, and then I don't know. What is this worth these days? Pidgey. PSA 9. Obsidian Flames. So it's like a $20. So it's not like a huge win, guys. Not like a huge win. I might be dumping all of my junk tax labs on you guys. So it's about a $20 card. I am in the States. Perfect. Because paying $20 for shipping for a card like this, probably not the best value. But yeah, as you can probably tell from my other videos, I am kind of a big fan of Tag. I think they have the best slabs in the game. Unfortunately, the market does not agree for the most part. But yeah, I think that's it, right? You know what? I'm gonna run one more giveaway for you guys. Actually, how about this? I'm gonna get rid of all of these. I'm gonna run one giveaway for chat, and then I'll run the final giveaway for everyone who participated and had to basically be beta testers for Drip. And then maybe I can talk about like future plans for the stream while we run these giveaways. Okay. All right. Keyword for this is for the chat giveaway, and then we're gonna conclude on a giveaway to everyone who bought into the stream. So keyword for this giveaway is WCEO, because honestly, hate Drip all you want, but very, very cool move on the CEO's part. Signed card giveaway. There might be one in the upcoming Wednesday live stream, guys. So just watch out for that. So while we run this, wait. Dang, you didn't jump in on this stream. Okay, that's probably why we didn't have very good luck. But yeah, so I normally have regular streams on Wednesday, but I'm thinking of doing Monday, using Monday for like different types of streams. So I'm thinking of planning something like a DGen games. And it's like super DGen, where collect maybe like 18. No, that doesn't make sense. Maybe like 16 of our finest DGens and have them like fight each other with power packs. It'll be like a winner take all thing, like a bracket system, and then they each open one pack, and then the winner moves on to fight the next person, and then they just keep whatever packs that they win until the final end. So it could be fun. I don't know. I'm just trying to find more ways to gamify this whole thing, gamify like, and somehow make it even more degen. I don't know. But yeah, just. I mean, it's decent fun on its own, but yeah. And it would only be reserved for the most degenerates of degens. Fiendish idea, yeah. And then you could add some flares like a fun fact about the contestant, stuff like that. Favorite Pokemon. Battle Royale, yeah, exactly. Careful, running a casino yourself opens you up. Yeah, I don't really know what like the legal implications of this are. Yeah, it is nice to see a CEO who checks this stuff up and it shows he is active. Yeah, it's nice to see because you never see it. What about the people in the stream opening like all the other like 50 instant packs on the website? Are they refunded too? Because I'm sure they're getting cooked. Yeah, not sure. I'll probably ask that they take this pack down because it has my name on it. But yeah. Okay, going to end this giveaway in like 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Water Person, you are the winner, and you have the choice of one of these 2 remaining PTTC mystery bags. I love seeing like people's reactions to winning a giveaway. It just warms the heart, guys. It just warms the heart. Because Water Person's reaction was OMG. Can I please get number 1? That was quick. That was quick. That was very quick. It seemed like you had that locked and loaded, Water Person. But of course, you are getting a pack of Journey together. Oh, God, what did I put in here? Not sure. But yeah, another tag slab. I hope you guys like tag. Let me know if this is a W or not, or an L. W, Rita Skeeta, always with the W's, man. L, okay, so there's a Keldeo. Yeah, this might be an L. But Rita Skeeta, I like that you are always a positive person about these. Oh yeah, so the Galarian Gallery crowns Xena Keldeo. This is actually really cool art. Like you have the Aurora Borealis thing going on. Not a huge yellow border fan, but I think it's fine with this card. Yeah, I really like this card too. Although, pretty common. I remember pulling a bunch of these from Crown Zenith. Let's see what it's worth these days. CZ Keldeo, PSA 9. Hey, not bad. A little bit better than the Pidgey. So, Water Person, are you in the States? Because I sincerely hope you are, because you don't want to pay. I'm sure you don't want to pay $20 shipping for a $28 slab. You are from Canada. Okay, so are you okay with paying $20 for this card? If not, I'll just Venmo you like 25 bucks. Yes, if it's from you, okay. Do you want me to sign it? I could sign it if you want me to. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm acting a little too presumptuous here. Sure, exactly the excited response I was looking for. No signature. All right. So last giveaway, guys, and this will mark the end of the festivities for tonight. Let me just mark you down here. Water Person. With the Keldeo. Got the Pidgey. Auto would be amazing. Okay. Water Person. So for anyone who won a giveaway, either join the Discord and DM me or send me an email. Sign my okay. So both of you guys, I'll inscribe it with something cute / funny as well. Okay, guys. And last up, there's no mystery, but because it's only the last mystery bag left, but I'm going to have to randomize all the names for everyone who bought into this, and this is like my way of saying sorry. In addition to the CEO gonna make everything right. Shoot, what's a good site to randomize a bunch of? Wheel of Names, right? Okay, let's go with that. Okay, so here, guys, I'm a little bit frazzled right now, right? Okay. All right, so here is everyone that has bought into this. 47 entries sounds about right. Okay. Clicking to spin. I do remember what is in this last pack, so I'm glad that the best card went to someone from the community. OMG Mel Gibson. Congrats, man. You are receiving one of my favorite cards from the SV era in Attack Slab. Of course, Journey Together. But in addition, premature congratulations. You get this cute little thing. Fully expect to see a massive wave of W's in the chat. No? No one cares, huh? No one cares about the coolest card from the SV era. Rita Skeeta, of course, the first with the W. Wait, same card. Wait! I pulled the wrong pack, guys. I pulled the wrong pack. All right, let's forget. Let's rewind, guys. Let's rewind. Man, totally ruined the reveal. All right, this is the real card. This is the real card. Here it is. Oh, this stream, man. This stream is crazy. The man loves his Keldios. All right. This is what should have happened, and now I'm seeing all the W's that I should have received initially. L? Who's saying L? Chuffed Henderson. Someone ban him, please. What? The CEO with an additional donation, did he? Oh, yeah. Ban everyone saying L. Agreed. We have receipts. Chuffed Henderson. You are banned for eternity. Actually, I think he's the only one. We can only see a third. Okay, sorry. Here. Yeah, it is Cleffa. Shoot. Let me bring this window up. Yeah, right there. Admire this card in all its glory, guys. Safe to say, maybe the best card we pulled all night. Maybe. Yeah, and this is stunning in this tag slab. And sadly, I've never been able to pull a 10 or grade a 10 in this card because Obsidian Flames is like the worst quality from a set ever. In a 9, I think this is like a $60 card or maybe like a 50. Probably like a $40 card, to be honest. $40, $45, $50. But I doubt it's going to remain that. I think this is one of the cards that we'll remember from the SV era as being like, God, I should have bought a gazillion of those cards. But yeah, Mel Gibson, congrats, man. And what did we pull you anything good? I'm pretty sure we didn't, right? Because that would be truly unfortunate if you were the one that got the Vaporeon, for example. No, you got the Lugia. So yeah, the Luca was definitely my highlight for sure. This was an insane stream, but Luca's definitely up there. Yeah, Yarg, we're gonna stick to GameStop for now. We're gonna stick to what we know. We're gonna stick to what we know, guys. But yeah, that is it, I guess, guys. Yeah, nothing else to pull. And thank you everyone for sort of bearing, and thank you to everyone who was sort of positive throughout this whole thing. I know that's very easy to slip into some negativity, warranted as it is, but yeah, big thanks to everyone who stuck it with the stream, and you were rewarded by seeing a CEO do what a CEO should. But yeah, thanks to all you guys for joining the stream. Of course, thanks to everyone who bought into the stream. Really sorry that if you were expecting something different, but super relieved that we have someone from Drip intending it on making it right. So yeah, let me know after the stream if you guys want to keep your cards, whatever. And yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your night, great rest of your week. And oh yeah, so big live stream on Wednesday. So going at the GameStop, the giveaways will be absolutely massive. They will dwarf these little pittances of giveaway. So yeah, definitely join in on Wednesday. But that's about it. Thank you all so very much. And yeah, see ya.